I'm gonna answer this question about this trucker shortage for you real quick in about a couple minutes, maybe less.
Get it, 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 hey, get it, get it.
There's no such thing as a trucker shortage here in America. What's happening is a lot of the drivers that are driving for these companies are leaving the companies, the big companies, to start their own trucking business. That's what's happening, okay? And if they're not leaving a company to go and start their own, they're leaving a company to go to another one, all right? That's very common in the trucking industry. And for us to be sacrificing a lot of the things that we sacrifice out here on the road, where one company is offering something and another company is offering something greater or the same thing at a better convenience for us, the likelihood of us jumping ship to go to them is actually pretty high, especially given the current state of affairs with the economy, wanting home time and things like that, pay, and the risk of the new inherent risk of actually being out here on the road now. Okay. And then you factor food and nutrition into it. That's a big part of it as well. Out here on the road, it's very hard to find a place that's gonna, find a place that we can get reliable food from, that we know we can actually properly nourish our bodies with. Okay, so you've got factors that lead up to drivers leaving companies to go to other companies because it's better. Here's a scenario. You take one big company, they have a lot of truck drivers and they've had a lot of truck drivers for years, and all of a sudden their drivers start quitting on them, and their drivers are quitting and they're going to other places to work. That company somehow has some kind of pull to be able to say, hey, there's a truck driver shortage and we don't know where they're going. They know where they're going at. They're leaving them to start their own businesses, or they're leaving them to go to another company that's offering something better. Almost 2 million driving jobs or trucking companies in the United States of America. About a little over 0.5% of those drivers are starting their own businesses. But it sucks at the same time, because unfortunately those gals that are starting their own companies are finding themselves in a position where they have to shut their company down in the first year, 2 years, 2 to 5 years. Okay. And then what happens? They need to go back to another company to start driving again. You've got a lot of people that once they leave a trucking company that has done so much for them, they find it very hard to go back to them. All right. That should answer the question about what's happening with the trucking industry, why there's such a shortage of truck drivers. It's not. Think about it. We've got a lot of foreigners coming in from out of the country to drive trucks. There is no shortage of truck drivers in America. All right. I hope that answers that. Che McFadden, Just Che LLC, Truckers Hustle. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
Get it, 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 hey, get it, get it, get it, hey, get it, get it, get it, get it, yeah, get it, get it. On my soul, ain't no letting up.